Happy Friday, and welcome to Life on the Bridge 2025. Dana, Mark, and we are looking for our Great Loop yacht and preparing to go look at some.
Yes.
And then also plan to do the Great Loop. So tonight what we're going to look at is we've got two that we're actually physically going to look at on Saturday, which is tomorrow, the 4th of March. We're going up to Hilton Head, and we've got two cruiser yachts that we're going to look at. One's a 4450 and one's a 405. We had a third one, but undoubtedly somebody's already jumped on that one, and so we won't get to see the third one. So we're going to spin it around, and we're going to walk you through the two that we're going to look at. The photos are fairly well, and tomorrow, if we have a chance, we'll try and do some video of us actually being on the boats and looking at them.
Yes.
We're going to be going with Redmond Yacht Sales. Larry Redmond is somebody we met last week at the boat show in Savannah, and he has helped us immensely during this week, so we're going to go with him tomorrow to see these boats and kind of go from there. So without further ado, we're going to show you two boats and see what's going on with them. So here we go. Alright, so here we go. The first one we're looking at is a 2004 Cruiser Yachts 405 Express Motor Yacht. Good looking boat. Looks like it's well maintained. As you can see, it's got the upper bridge, the closed in aft deck. Kind of reminds me of a Sea Ray 390. But there are a lot of differences too. As you can see on the bow, we've got the nice cushions. It's got some great lines. Does not have the dinghy and the davit, but we can make that work. We can put something on there. Currently called Shenanigans. That name will change. So here are some of the details. It's got the diesel engines. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, or 2 berths, 2 heads. Been well maintained, very low hours. She holds a decent amount of fuel, got a good holding tank. And so the isinglass you're looking through there on the flybridge looks very clear, very clean. Plus we have the hard windshield below that, which I like, since that's the only area to drive from. The electronics look like they've done some carbon fiber inlays with some newer electronics, so we like that. Maybe that's less money we got to spend. They've gone with Garmin, which is easy, user-friendly, more so than Simrad. Simrad is very good once you learn it. The upholstery
Looks very good.
looks clean, looks no cracks. So they jumped down into the salon right there, the galley, well, the dining area. These are the steps coming from the aft deck into the salon.
Which we love.
We do like that. We want regular traditional stairs. We don't like ladders. Good, as some people call snuggerific sofa. The galley is decent. It's got a 2-burner cooktop. The sink is a little small, but the way it's set up, you could possibly expand it. Decent sized refrigerator. Looks like they've mounted the TV above the refrigerator in the galley. Good cabinetry there, good storage. Convection microwave. This looks to be the aft cabin. Got some good storage, hanging lockers, bathroom, separate shower. This is the view from the aft cabin into the salon looking forward. So the refrigerator is actually next to the stairs.
Yeah, that's different.
I didn't see that before. It looks like Volvo Penta engines. Good battery banks. And that's pretty much it for the pictures on that one. So it looks like it's fairly well maintained. The engine room looks fairly clean. Still waiting to see if they've used the factory filters and things like that. And so that is the first one we're going to see tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to scan through the next one because this is one that came off the market. So give me just a minute, we'll be right back.
Why? Because I think it's the widest boat they made for the size. It's two bigger than the other one. There's speakers there, yeah. I had it.
Hold on.
It's your storage.
Gotta be built in.
Shower.
Oh, nice.
It's nice when they split the shower away and
I like that. That's a big shower.
some
Wasn't
sea
expecting
rays
that.
did that too. I remember. I don't remember the
Yeah, that was
sizes.
I was not expecting that big a shower up there. That's actually very nice. CD changers. We're so past that. It's
Oh,
plain to
yeah.
see.
My wife laughs at my old cars. That way all my life.
Yeah, we are too.
I bought a Genesis. I traded it with 28,000 miles on it.
Wow.
There's something about the car I didn't like. I bought two of them.
Wow.
I got rid of the first one.
This is roomy. Pretty roomy.
I used to drive my Jaguars. I think I went through two. They never broke down. They never broke down. The 04 Upland, Volvo got involved with the aluminum cars. That's why they don't do it. And they waited for them. So they knew what I had of them. I put 80,000 on it. And it still had warranty left. So they came with
Ooh, cedar.
100,000 mile warranty back then, bumper to bumper. And they would take it right to the dealer and say,
So they never cost you.
yep. And they got about 28, 29 gallons, 20
What's
So
wrong?
this may, so this has three.
Mm.
about 900 something.
It's good space. A little bit of mildew in the locker there and on the back wall there. Bottom's gonna have to be cleaned. It's got barnacle on it.
Yeah.
It's not a hydraulic platform, of course. got cracks. I think you could. I think it does. Alright, so coming back, let me explain that these boats that we're looking at tonight are at the upper end of our budget. The highest point that we won't even think about paying, because it doesn't leave any meat on the bone to do any upgrades that we think we might need, or paying for the cost of doing the loop. We would like to stay at the top of 150 at the most, but if it's the right boat, if it ticks everything, if it's in immaculate condition, we definitely will entertain it. Especially because this is the boat that has ticked all the boxes. The only difference between this one and the one that we definitely know we want, same brand, same make, but the one we definitely know we want has a hardtop, whereas this one does not. Hardtop has gull wing doors going to the side. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder for docking, but we're gonna go look at this and we'll make a decision from there. The wife loves this boat, I love this boat, and so we're gonna go ahead and go forward looking. It's got good canvas all the way around, good isinglass, hard windshield. It is a 44 footer, 15 feet 6 wide. That is awesome because the wider, the more stable. 3 berths, 3 cabins. Most of the ones we're looking at are 2 cabins. So this third cabin can be a great storage space, and we're gonna need it.
Yes, we are. That'd be our pantry.
2 heads. These heads are not wet heads. Alright, so the work that's been done, all the windows, portholes have been taken out, recalled, replaced. New impellers, the vacuum flush toilets have been replaced or refurbished. New wiper arm assemblies, searchlight, radio with speakers. I don't really care about that. New microwave, latches, surface has been refinished, AC units are cleaned and flushed. They've got a new radar that still needs to be installed, but it's there. And both props are repaired, polished, and ready to go. They've had the whole bottom, the whole exterior basically redone, which is awesome. That's a lot of work. It takes a lot of money.
Yes, it does.
Volvo Penta engines, 1,250 hours. That's low hours, good horsepower. Not the best on fuel, but it'll get you where you want to go. 100-gallon home tank, great. We love that. I'm going to skip through some of the particulars in writing. We're going to go down and look at the pictures. There we go. So she's docked up at Hilton Head. This is the aft area that is enclosed with the vinyl or the canvas and the isinglass. It's got a sink, it's got storage, possibly an ice maker. Looks like it's got an ice maker and fridge. Definitely got to have that. Definitely got to have an ice maker. I like the analog gauges better than digital. This is nice. It's something I like. Shows you the whole cockpit. You can see that area that's blacked to the port side of the steering wheel, that has been a plate that's been put in because they replaced with newer electronics that they had to fill a hole. So they put in, and I can't remember the name of this stuff, but it's a marine grade board that they cut out, they put it in, it looks good. This one's definitely got single throttle and transmission controls. Just to the port of those, you can see the controller for the thruster. It gets very blurry, but you can see it right there between the steering wheel and the controls.
It's the gray area.
That's a little clearer, same picture basically. VHF radio, AM/FM radio. There's your Garmin electronics, your rudder indicator. This would be your This possibly is the autopilot. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it. So we go into the stateroom for the owner. This is the aft. It has the walk around queen berth. This is the bathroom suite, which has what?
A bathtub for me.
Not just a regular bathtub though. This thing has a jetted tub. Full jetted jacuzzi style tub.
And that's one of my things I would love. It's on wish list, but I don't have to have it. So
It's a beautiful little thing. There you go. There's wonderful pictures of that. So then we move out to the salon. It's a galley up, looks like. Got a great settee with recliners built in. Dining area just forward of that. This is your control panel for your electronics. This is going to be into your galley. That's going to be your convection microwave. So yeah, everything's in the main salon. The kitchen, dining, everything. Fairly good size refrigerator, freezer. Looks like a slick top, convection microwave. This is the third cabinet. This is probably going to be not only the storage area, but also will house your, and if you look just to the upper left corner of this picture that says twin bed suite, you're gonna notice some laundry detergent. That's because they have a combination washer dryer right there. Forward berth, full separate shower. I think one of my guys calls it the Star Trek transporter shower. I don't care about the black particularly. It makes it a little dark, but it's functional. Engine room is fairly clean. I believe this one has the Volvo Pintos also. That seems to be on the cruiser yachts. So this is the two that we're going to go look at tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Those are the boats we're going to see, and we want you to come along.
Yeah, that's got the big engine in it. That's got the 400 horsepower in it. I've had 3 of them.
So this is for all your guests.
Star Trek shower. Beam me up.
Oh, wow.
It's not claustrophobic. Yeah, you pull it in. We got a YouTube channel we're starting up for people that are following us and family and all.
That's
So they wanted us to take some video while we were looking.
You'd be surprised how many people just ordered a new one for our boat. They're about $3,500. So if you don't have to get one, don't get one. We got one because we got smokers in it. And it's taking me 6 months to get a smoke out of it. Underneath here.
Good storage, doors.
Doors. Yep. I mean, all these doors, and they don't make any noise. Very nice. Typically, you'll have a water tank or an air conditioner underneath here.
And then does that actually give you access to the
What's he gonna do when he sells it?
Let me buy something else. You don't know yet.
That's the thruster right there?
It is.
All these thrusters are no fair. People need to learn on their own.
Yeah, I mean, I know that twin engines don't need a thruster connector, but it does make life easier.
Well, now the new boats, they work with it.
Drive over there. You won't find many boats without thrusters.
I don't know, the ones that surprise me are the ones that have the stern thruster.
Nice storage in here.
They put a jacuzzi stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. You
That's
know,
a full size.
Where'd you go? I've got it right here.
so the engine room lights
Put
on.
your hand up. All you gotta do. There you go. And this boat here, I could tell you, probably wouldn't have to argue over anything. If I get recommendations, you just give it to.
Okay, folks, so that's the two that we're going to see tomorrow on Saturday. We, like I say, we're going to try and take some shots while we're there, some videos, and just kind of see what they look like. Like I say, they're at the high end of the budget. I'd really like to come in way below that. But these are the first two. So we'll see how it goes. If it's all that in a bag of chips, then who knows what'll happen.
Definitely.
But it's a start. And this gives Larry a chance to see what we're looking at. I get to see what he's showing us. And then we kind of get to move forward from there. So come along. We appreciate you joining us. We look forward to hearing from you. So like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for the notifications so you can keep up with us. We will try and do this every Friday. And we will be sure to share it on Facebook and Instagram. So come along. The more we get, the better it helps us as we grow this. Hopefully this will move into something where we might be able to make a little money while we're out there.
It'd be nice.
Maybe we can, make this thing grow a little bit. The flip-flop foodie hasn't died. It's just on the back burner. Got a lot of other stuff happening. So the flip-flop foodie had to take a break. But he may reappear even while we're doing the loop, because you never know what'll happen out there when we're cooking. So anyway, thank you for coming with us. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And we will talk to y'all next week.
Definitely.